What's good? You already know who it is. It's your boy Hemi John checking back in. So I'm back in the G-Raj, and this is what I got going on today. Picked up a buffer pad, so obviously I got another buffer. This is the Bayer 7.5 amp, 6-inch dual action polisher. It's supposed to, it says throw for 3 times faster results. So we're gonna see about that. This is it right here. I picked it up at Harbor Freight. It was like 80 bucks. So we're gonna see. I got a few spots on the car. Looked like somebody may have bumped it with a sharp shopping cart or something like that. And when I was cleaning it up, I couldn't get this off. We'll walk around here. I'll give you guys a quick update too. I actually had ordered an engine for it. This is one right here, and this spot right in there, and right in there. So, and I think there's one more back here. And right there, and there. So anyway, yeah, give you guys a quick update about the engine. I ordered an engine for it off of eBay Motors. And the engine was for all-wheel drive. The only difference on these, the rear-wheel drive and the all-wheel drive, is the oil pan. I ordered it from LKQ, and of course, they're not gonna wanna warranty it if I switch the oil pan off, you know. And their warranty is pretty good. It's like 6 months. So, I mean, you can't beat that for a used engine. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna go that route. So I'm waiting to get my refund back, and should be here back, you know, put back on my card in a few days. There's like 3 to 5 business days. So I'm waiting for that refund, and then I'm just gonna go buy one. I located one at another salvage yard that I can just go pick up, because when I had my Magnum, I did the same thing. I bought the engine through eBay Motors and went and picked it up in Indiana. But this time I'm just gonna go and buy cash and be done with it, you know, not having it shipped to me or none of that. Okay, so I'm about to get this buffer going here. We're gonna see what this thing does. I'm gonna give it a review, see what it does. I know the last buffer I reviewed was the Orbitable buffer. It was a small buffer, but I mean, it did okay, but I'm gonna see what this does. I've been detailing cars since I was like 16 years old, so, you know, and like getting into heavy detailing, buffering and all that, the last buffer just didn't do the job. But we're gonna see what this one does. Hopefully it'll do better. So hang with your boy for a minute, and I'll be hollering back at you and show you the end result. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Finally got the car done. I even buffed the glass. Actually, I'm not completely done. I gotta wipe off the back glass. But show you these spots are where they were. Get the light over here. So I had sap really bad. I don't know if you guys can see it right there where my finger is, my dirty finger. Right there. That's about all that's pretty much left. And maybe a little spot right there, but most of the sap came off. Like at least 98% of it came off. This car had been sitting. This spot didn't come out, of course. That's a crease from where, like I said, looks like somebody bumped it with a shopping cart. So if I get the car wrapped, I'm not too much worried about that, because it won't show up. Let's see. And pretty much it had a spot right up in here. That's completely gone. I got that off. So that came out really good. Let's go around here on the other side. I buffed the headlights as well. They came out excellent. Like I said, I buffed the whole car. So it's really shining now. course, I buffed this headlight. It came out excellent as well, because I was thinking about replacing the headlights, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Especially, I got a new business venture. I'm gonna be flipping cars, so I'll probably be putting this one up for sale pretty soon once I finish with it. Let's see. It was a spot here on the door I showed you guys previously before. That's gone too. Got one little spot like up in here. You guys can see it. It's like barely there. So, I mean, this is 06, so I'm not expecting perfection, but it came out really well. Go back here. I had to end up hand polishing the car for the end product, for the back side of the car. I'll get into why I did that. Still has this mark here. I'm pretty sure I can get that off with a buffer on this one here. But this thing, I would give this thing here, actually I would give it an 8 out of 10. Because I mean, it buffed the car really good. It has, let me get it over here, show you guys the different speed settings. I mean, it goes all the way from a minimum to a 1 to a 6. Yeah, 6. So it's definitely very nice, but this right here is a major headache, because the pad that came with it, that sticks to the pad that I bought, I mean, I barely got this side of the car done before it came off. And then it was just a headache. I even had to try to super glue it to get around the car again, you know, to finish up the buff job on the car. So yeah, I would give it an 8 out of 10, because I just have to go back, you know, to Harbor Freight and get another one. Of course, you know, their tools are not the best, but it did come out really good. The car overall came out really good. It looks good. And, you know, hey, it served the purpose for what it was. With that being said, I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Hope you're having a good, safe week, an enjoyable week. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Holla at your boy. Peace.